Yes, welcome to the boardroom. I'm very happy to have you all here. It's a delight on behalf of the President to have you accepted the proposal to join, discuss issues that would help develop the country. My name is Justice Obibini Asamoah, and I'm delighted to chair this meeting on behalf of the President. But before we start, I would want us to welcome ourselves and introduce ourselves so that we can call ourselves by name. I am Justice Obibini Asamoah. To my left.
You can call me Ignatius Octavius Romanus.
Ignatius, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Any qualification?
Well, I am a human resource management expert and a psychologist.
All right, thank you very much. To my extreme left.
Justice. Are you the same Obibini Asamoah?
Yes.
Son of Mr. Obibini Asamoah.
Exactly.
Hey! From, Mufri.
Oh, you're free, Kwadaso.
Kwadaso Estate, Hodoma. Yay! Yantuni Panchinio. Oh,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you give us your name?
I'm so elated.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Because I know your father. We know your grandfather.
Thank you.
In Kwadaso, we were all like area people. But I'm so happy you are elevating the name of your family.
Thank you. So please, what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, may the name of the Lord be praised.
Thank you. Your name, please.
What? Justice.
Your name.
Oh, you can call me Professor Asatama.
Asatama. Professor Asatama.
Yes,
thank you very much for responding to the call.
literary work admirer, and I've written about 700 books yet to be published.
7 what?
Oh, I recently launched my last book, novel. I recently launched it at the Town Hall.
Okay.
Yes, that's about 25th
thank you.
November 1995.
Thank you very much, Professor Asatama.
Justice.
Thank you very much. My extreme right.
Yeah. Hey,
thank you very much.
Do you know what Justice?
Excuse me, Prof. Please, let's just go through the names. I'll give you time to talk, okay?
We'll talk about that.
All right, we'll talk about it. Thank you very much. I will tell him.
Hey.
My extreme right.
My name
Mr.
is
Obibini Asamoah, the teacher.
Prof, please.
Okay. Is that your friend also?
Ignatius.
Please.
Please, let's respect the chair. Let's respect this meeting so that we can go through the topics. Thank you very much. My extreme right.
My name is Honorable General Ntatia, an ex-military officer, which makes me an esquire, a research analyzer, the things, and then a protocol. This.
Thank you very much. That's a huge portfolio you have.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And then to you, please.
An ex-soldier makes him an esquire. Does he understand? Do you understand what esquire means?
Can you just give me your name, please?
You can throw tantrums into the eyes of lawyers and learned colleagues across this country.
Excuse me, please. Respect the chair. Can you give me your name and then your qualifications so we can continue?
Well, my name is, as most people know, I am Dr. Ibenson Kumasa, and I lived my life mostly in the United States of America, schooled in Cuba and Guatemala, got my doctorate in America, taught a lot of people, and have been living a very cozy life. I am, you can call me, I am a doctor, a surgeon, and that's I work
Thank you very much, Dr.
Yes. You don't cut me. Let me finish.
Kumasa. Thank
finish.
you very much.
Please,
we are here to discuss very important issues, like I said, that would help us develop the country. Yes. We're going to have a very simple and very interactive discussion. What you do is that when it is your turn, you have 2 minutes to give your submission. We'll go around, and then after you give us your final conclusion to the matter. Thank you very much. The first issue on the table we had to discuss, which is very much dear to the President's heart, is moving forward election 2020 do we need a new register? I mean, a new register. Is it important that we go through registering all of us again, or even full register and limited register? Do you think that going forward we need the register? So I'll first of all call Honorable General Ntatia to give your submission in the next 2 minutes.
Thank you very much. Let me quickly start by mentioning one of the favorite musicians that I really enjoy, Nana Kwame Ampadu. In one of his songs, he said, "Kukuru kukunu ejaya na keke keke no ebejai," which when you take to Latin, he say, "Vivi viris versunum versum ves versis versim kayala." Ladies and gentlemen, this Latin word was said by. Gentlemen, this word was said by Aleister Crowley between 1875 to 1945. It was said within a span. Now, a span. People are saying we should go in for a voter register, and others are saying we shouldn't go, which has become a hula babaloo. A hula babaloo, an albatross on the neck of Ghanaians.
It's hula balu. Hula balu, please.
Hula babaloo.
No, hula balu.
One is hula baloo. Plenty accusations become
Excuse
a hula
me,
babaloo.
can you leave the correction to
Thank you very
my
much.
table? It's hula balloon, please.
Thank you very much.
Hula balloon.
So, I always say that we stand in the middle. Whether we need a voter register or we don't need a voter register, let's be in the middle. Because my position is in the middle because I don't solve things. If I come and solve all the problems that are there, what would the younger generation get to solve?
So hold on. The question is for us not to stand. We are asking whether we do
It's just
it
a yes or no.
or we
Yes,
don't do
and
it.
I'm saying that it's yes and no. And I'm explaining the yes and no.
Okay,
It
go
is
ahead.
yes because we need a voter register to conduct an election, but not a register to vote with.
Master,
And we don't need a register because we need to vote.
Hello, please hold on.
Why are you the host? Are you
Hold
the
on.
chairperson?
Hold on. Please go ahead. You have
Thank you very much.
you have less than a minute to
So now,
finish.
let me even imagine that I won't see him because he's behaving like air. He's like air sitting in the chair. I don't see
Excuse
him.
me, you just go straight to the point.
If you are a medical doctor, come with.
Will you go straight to the point, gentlemen?
Please.
Point
please.
about him behaving as air is true.
Thank you very much.
Very bad
Very
air
bad air.
from somewhere
Somewhere.
beneath.
And he's roaming
it can
about.
worry
Yes,
my brother.
Thank you, Prof. I don't see him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's
So what I'm trying to say is that the election petition went to court. Now, if election petition went to court, what stopped us from conducting all this registered all those years? And we stayed, and this time that we need a register, and we need it.
So at this point, how do you now link the petition and then the register?
I am linking the petition and the register because it is a thin line.
Okay.
A thin line that draws between two central focus points.
Okay.
Now, when two central focus points come and meet, it becomes epicenter.
Okay.
You get me?
Yes.
That is why people are saying that the coronavirus has become epicenter in Greater Accra. So people moving from Asante region, from Tamale, from Accra,
Okay.
it has become epicenter. So Greater Accra is an epicenter, which
Okay.
making Electoral Commission an epicenter.
All right.
Now
Thank
this
you.
epicenter, we cannot say that we won't conduct or get new register, but we need it and we don't need it.
Okay,
But
all right.
we need
Honorable,
it and
honorable.
needless.
Thank you very much. You've made a
you very
very
much for
important
my
point. That's
And I
so
have drunk
your
water
point.
for you, okay?
Thank you very much.
Your point is that the whole issue has become an epicenter.
It has become epicenter.
Okay,
Hanging
thank you.
on albatross
Thank
on
you.
our
Thank you
neck.
very much. Doc, can you give us your submission?
Yeah, let me do this quickly because I can't sit and
This
listen
is
to
a huge matter. You can't do it quickly.
I
You
can't
are
sit and
rushing.
listen to
You can't rush.
riffraffs, and you need to drink some water
Doc,
because you really talk
Doc,
trash.
Doc, can you please mind your words, please?
I am not like this elder who will pamper your foolishness. I'm not like him. Who will pamper you because of what your father has done for him. Because of small money your father gave to him.
Thank you.
Don't go there.
I'm not here
Don't
to
go
argue
there.
with you. I respect the call the
You
government has given
cannot
me.
even argue with me.
So please
do you
do-
know how much this suspenders cost?
Okay, so you make your point. Make your point, doctor. Make your point.
That's how it is. If he doesn't have any point, he will fight and be pulling suspenders.
But
So
before
the
he
same
makes
way.
a point, I want to say a point of correction.
That
Who told you his father did something for me? Mr. Kwasamwa, I put her he still owes currently. That's why I'm happy this boy is successful to go and pay.
Thank you very much. Prof, Prof, please.
Can I continue?
Excuse me, please. Let's listen to one person at a time.
Let me quickly.
Everybody will have his turn.
Let me quickly do this.
Yes.
He doesn't have any point.
If everybody can behave like our honorable here, we can just go very far. And we really we need this.
Why do you bring me
honorable,
into
honorable, please?
It's a positive thing.
I am seated here quietly,
I
minding
know
my
you've
business.
been very.
Why do you bring me into it?
You've been very gentle, and I would want you to keep your
What
composure.
nonsense! And who has not been gentle? If they will sit down and watch you insult them, not me.
Please,
coming to my
exercise
point.
some decorum, please. Exercise some decorum.
Okay.
Why?
Your
Coming to my point.
Your
You
point.
asked
Yes.
if we need a register or not.
Yes.
Comfortably from an intellectual point of view, like I am, we'll go for yes. And yes, because the register gives access to a place. And when it comes to this election that we are going to have, there are a lot of people who have left the country. Others have gone to prison. Some have died. Some have now given birth. Some are about to die. I mean, about to die. And they will definitely die. And with all such people, we need to have a new register because it will help rigging. It will help us stop.
Can you
rigging.
expatiate on rigging?
Rigging because now we know that the number of people who are in this country are 26 million.
By whose?
When we do the registration, we will know that okay, now we are 24 million because the old registration might be 26 million, but because people will die and some are about to die,
registration.
that very soon they will die.
Registration to
Very soon
determine
they will
the
die.
population.
They will die
of the
and they will be
country.
buried.
Back to
Not state
standard.
barrier.
Back to
It's obvious some
standard.
people are here because of state barrier.
Okay.
People will
It's
die
obvious
before their age.
because of state barrier.
Please,
People
let's
can die
hold
before
on,
their
hold on,
age.
Prof. Hold on, Prof.
I won't be intimidated.
Doc,
Because the price of my suspender alone is enough to take care of a
Doc, why are you commenting on your?
Oh, he's
Sorry,
so
you know the cost.
materialistic.
We are here for an important issue, and I want you to just direct your issue straight to the point.
He was talking about rigging an election. And if you want to rig
Rigging-
what is Ringway Center doing there? Ringway or Ringwell? What is it doing?
Well, like I was saying, it will lead us to know how elections will be rigged or not. Like I said, if we have the numbers, and let's say 24 million people, we know that it's 24 million people. So when election
30
is
seconds,
done,
30 seconds.
Yeah, when election is done, and you come out and say after counting and everything, we had 25 million people voting. Then we know that the rigging has taken
All
place.
right,
because
thank
we were
you.
supposed to-
So your
so that-
point has to do with it will help in rigging.
No, not help. It will help in stopping
In
rigging.
stopping rigging,
Yes.
and then General, yours is the epic center.
The Accra
Now,
becomes
And then concentrate
It's
on the
okay,
fact that people will die. People will die, and it will help us know them.
Prof,
Justice.
thank you very much. Prof, we want to hear
Justice,
your
you want to
wisdom
hear
on
the
this.
lot that your father did in the area.
We are not talking about my father now, please.
Oh, when he comes
Please.
out, you see all
Just leave my father out of this.
She lecture. Oh, it was. But let's continue.
Yes,
Mr.
please.
Chairman, I think you have to really hold a meeting.
All right.
Because what's going on is
Thank you very
is
much.
so disrespectful
Please,
to the
for the next 30 minutes, 30 seconds, I want you to listen to me.
Who just spoke? Who?
Please listen to me. We are here for an important issue, and I want us to be very, very, very disciplined in what we are doing.
Exactly.
If I call you, you talk.
Yes.
If you want something, if you want to interject, raise your hands. I'll
Raise
call
your
you,
hand.
and then you interject.
Raise your
Prof,
You
your
have
good
been
self.
brought up
Let's hear your good self.
Yes, me talking about your father is nothing. It's just some nostalgic feeling that just came, and I just decided to say he was a Shileche. Yeah, Shileche. Yeah, that's all.
All right. So what's your take on this question?
On the new register.
Yes.
I want to quote one of our very renowned writers, Victor Tete. He said that some people were born great, others were born to achieve greatness. Some too, you have to instill the greatness in them. Some people, whether you do new register or not, they will vote. Whether you do register or not, they will win. Whether you do register or not, they will lose. But you have to ask yourself, what has the old register done that you need a new one? Because if all people, writers are here, and you go call people like some people to come and write or talk about the things that the government needs in uplifting the economy of the nation, why do you go past them? Why? You can't throw all the old people away just like that.
So this point is very important. Now, some are even saying that
Yes.
it's the old register that brought this president that we have now. So why do we have to change it?
It's not about president or if it is about president, then you need people to come and vote for the new president to come. Because old register voted for old president, new register will vote for new president.
Okay.
So if you bring that,
Sorry, please. You have 30 seconds.
So old register should carry with the old people, and new register should bring what?
I think you've made a very insightful submission.
Yes, which
And-
every well-thinking Ghanaian who thinks his money will buy him races should be thinking of.
Thank you. I think you are.
We are not
fairly on.
breeding people. We are.
It's okay. Honorable, you've heard the submission of your colleagues. I think
Yeah,
that
thank you very much. First of all, let me commend you for providing these face masks for us. You know the era we are.
It is not a new thing. The last time they gave us some. He didn't use his money.
At
He
least
didn't use his money.
it tells that they actually have us in mind. And
You
they
too,
think
you
about
have
us
to
in mind.
have yourself in
Of
mind.
course, that is why they provided. Where is your old one?
I have some wherever I go.
please can we?
No, I want to show that your safety is in your own hands.
Yes.
You have
But
your
thank you for your
personal rights.
commendation.
No, you
Honorable,
don't. My friend,
Honorable, please go ahead.
Thank you.
you
very
don't
much.
accept fines that is not for you. Fines that is not for you, you don't collect it.
All right, I've heard you. Please.
Thank you very much.
So this one was provided by the state. Say the government is thankful for your fines.
Thank you.
This
nose mask was
go
provided
and pay.
and given to us by GH Media, and in support of this COVID-19 issues.
Oh, then a big thank you to them.
Do they do it in bulk? Because I really want
Yes,
to
in
get
fact,
some.
they do it in bulk. And
No,
then
They don't do it in bulk. They do it in Ankara. They don't do this in bulk.
You don't understand bulk?
Okay, all right.
No,
So,
Ankara is plenty.
can we? That's not the focus of our meeting.
So thank you very much. Do we need a new register?
Are you asking us?
I'm laughing at you.
We asked you a question. You're asking
I'm
us.
coming to throw the question.
After being quiet for all this, you are asking
You
us.
see, in psychology,
No.
in psychology, there's something we call vuvole vuvome. One may ask, what is a register? Is it a class register? Is it a church register? Is it an animal register? We need to identify what kind of register.
So, what is a register?
A register is a tool that record items.
It's what? A tool.
Yes, that record
Please, a point of-
items.
Please.
My hand is up. He said
Okay,
if
you note your point. I'll let you.
Let me-
So
And be
it is
backing.
up to us to identify why we need to change the old register to a new one. Question is, so before the register, how were we voting? When there was no register, me and Twaba.
Now,
So what do we
now
need? What do we
Now,
need?
Twaba,
I mean, Twaba, baby, yeah, that is why we research. It is.
Let me tell you something. Say, no register.
Hey, no one Twaba.
No, your friend.
Prof.
Area halfway now.
Prof, please.
There you go.
Let him make a submission. Note your point. I'll call you to just counter.
I will not say if you are talking, talk about your age mates talk. Don't send us to my terrain, and I will let you just
And
throw
that's
that.
why, you see, he just confirmed it. Before what do we call it? Before the register came, we were voting. So what do we need a new register for? Now, we need a
It
new
was
register
called-
because of the ghost names in the old register. It's empty. All the ghosts have left. They are working with us because they are in our register.
Who told you ghosts?
Okay, all right. So it means that your points has to do with us going or doing a new register because of the.
I don't know. But what I'm saying is that you were talking about limited register or
full register.
Full register. Now, if it is a limited register, is it limited liability or it's limited company? If it's a full register, is it these fools? You see, that is what we need to psychologically think about to be able to know. Say,
okay, so Yense Sano.
I don't know.
Mr. Chairman. So you watch him call us fool.
Okay, all right. Now anyone has a okay. So
this is a shambolic performance.
Please,
shambolic.
Please.
I also watched that. I'm a living witness.
When
he said
we were fools.
Yes.
When he was defining register, it was appalling. It was.
So what do you have to say?
I don't really have anything to say, but I want to tell him that it didn't define
Please, can we go
register.
to the next topic?
Now, a register, when we're in class 2 or class 3 or primary school, registers are written in red pen.
Okay, all right. So
Registers are written in red pen.
Thank you.
Thank
you, House. So with this, I think that I have understood all what you have said with this point. We'll just note it and then forward it to the president. We'll take our final submission, but I want us to prepare us for the second topic, which
let me say my final before.
Let me just give the topic.
You don't know me, or I will forget.
Let me just give the topic.
You say I'll forget.
I'll come back to you. Hold it.
Oh, banner. Okay, here.
Let's move on to the second topic. So if COVID-19 is still around by December 2020, what measures can we put in place to have a very credible election? Ignatius?
Thank you.
Please, you have 2 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
You see, this is a very important thing. That's why I'm happy the president called me to be part of this discussion. Because the election is a very important thing in this, our country. You see, when you go into history, our first election dates somewhere back into 1990 something. Right? But one may ask, what is election? Is it an election or it's an election? An election is a process whereby people go to select foes. But it depends on what you are selecting.
Go to select what?
Foes.
Foes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you realize that after the election, the other baby and your papa. Foes. So as I say. Now, I have done my research and I've realized that.
No, on what grounds are you saying that anybody that comes in is not?
Oh, I know the idea could be so nana because I be born and me buoyant. What I say, you know, as a psychologist, you need to work with brains. So sometimes I pray on brains. Yeah. So
Okay.
I have four key.
Okay, so hold on with your 4 key points.
To who? You
No, you hold on. I'll come back to you. I'll
Who
come
am
back
I
to
holding
you.
on for?
I'll come back to you. Prof, can you give us your take on this one?
Yes.
No.
But,
Four
Ignatius, Honorable, I'll come to you.
So if the keys get lost, what do I do?
Okay, Prof, hold. Give me the first point.
Come on. I'm not your egg mate for you to just be throwing me about like that, okay? I was sitting there quietly and you called me. I'm about to talk. You say, hold on for who?
Okay, go ahead.
You see, hold on for who?
Go ahead.
So as I was saying,
No, you hold on. Let's listen to Prof.
Yes. So election during COVID-19 season, whether it's still here or not, right?
No. What measures
Yes.
are we putting in place to have a credible election?
thank you.
So
the
it's
four
got
keys,
nothing.
Please, Prof, please hold.
Please, come. It's not about. Look here, young man.
Prof.
Yeah, I'll have to straighten them up. Yes. So I'm asking you, are we talking about election? Should COVID-19 still be around? Because that's what I had.
Yes.
So I'm saying COVID-19 has now become part of us, whether we like it or not. is part of us.
It is not part of
It
us.
is like
It is not part of us.
It is part of
It is not part of
even you. Madness is part of you. Now, how much more
It is not part-
COVID-19?
It's psychology.
Madness
It's
is part of
psychology.
you.
And
How
that's
much
what
more?
psychology is.
Honorable.
Shut up.
Honorable.
Shut
can,
the
you
fuck
allow,
up.
can you allow him?
Cool.
Prof.
How dare you?
Prof, please retract that word, please.
I'm sorry.
Open it toto. Oh.
You see, the moment I try to retract, look at what he's saying.
I respect him because
Honorable.
I'm sorry.
I have intervened.
I'm sorry.
Carry on.
It's okay. So I want to quote one of the greatest writers to
Victor.
ever come out of Ghana, Victor Tete.
Tete.
He said,
He said,
he said, vous voulez-vous, vous voulez-vous,
It's vovole.
vous voulez-vous.
Thank you.
He said, vous voulez-vous. Yes. And there's another one who also said, the world is a stage. And all the human beings in the earth, every person is a mere actor. And there's the time for you to exit, time for you to come. This person is Fanuel Pabi.
Okay.
He's one of the chief writers in Ghana here. But Ghanaians are not doing anything to elevate his prominence.
So what measures
And
are we
he's
looking?
legendary.
So what measures are we looking at?
Now the sickness is with us. If you are going to vote, you need to test your presidential candidate. Be sure whether he has some or not. Nobody is coming to vote sickness.
So all
into
the
power.
candidates would have to be tested.
Exactly.
You see, that is waste of the nation's money.
Excuse me, you made
Testing
your
your
point.
presidential
I didn't make my point.
You
I had
made
all
the
keys.
nation-
You didn't allow me to
So
do my
please
thing.
let me just listen to him.
What do you mean?
The
Conclude.
country is just wasting money.
Conclude, please.
Somebody who is about becoming the first gentleman of the country to be tested, and you are here saying that it's a waste.
Why should we test and waste money?
Government's money.
Okay, Prof.
It's a waste of
I think your
government
point
money.
is well made.
Social distancing.
Okay. How do we practice
That is
social
what
distancing?
I was coming to.
Okay.
In previous times, when we are voting, some people can use stones or gallons to demarcate their prominence in the queue. But in these times, we are not in normal times. We are in perilous times. We are in unconventional times. And so I would think that everybody, you open a Twitter account, you vote on social media. And we plead on social media people to make sure that everybody has one account.
Oh, okay, so this is e-voting. E-voting.
He's saying
Social media.
social media saying social media is
Social media.
S
To end this.
so if I don't have data, what do I do?
Honorable, please.
4 keys.
Honorable, please. I'll come to your keys. Prof, I think that you've made your points. You are recommending that we go social media voting.
Voting.
Yes, and
testing
and
of
testing
all
of all the
presidential
candidates. That's a very good point. Thank
good.
you very much.
But I want to end-
General Intatia,
You can't,
can you give us your
you
submission?
cannot,
Thank you very
don't,
much.
don't behave
In fact,
like that.
when,
Don't behave like that.
Prof
Keep
was
quiet. Keep quiet there. I'm trying to tell him not to behave like that. And
I'm sorry.
Continue.
Please, I'm sorry. Tell him.
How dare you?
You see, when we have elders like this in our land,
Elders like this in our
is it fine? Look at all this. What kind
elders
of-
like this. Am I an elder in your land?
Take back your pen. Take it back.
Can you make your
Thank you
submission?
very much.
I have to end by saying
Please. Yes.
Let me
Justice.
quote one of the greatest boxers who ever
Young man.
has elevated the face of Ghanaian boxing.
Young man.
Professor Zuzum Azuma.
Zoom.
He said, Prof, please.
Let me finish the quote.
Maybe, so let me.
Hey, you are the cause of my problem.
Look, all these things, like what is going on? Let me see this.
I say keep quiet. Let me end by quoting. I've forgotten the quote. You see, Bona.
Professor Zuzum Azuma Nelson. He once said, "I'm too bad, baby."
God.
Why are we fighting that if Corona is not gone by election time, whether we will vote or we don't vote? He said everything in the Bible. If you watch a Christian says, he said everything that has been labeled on this one is a who dear who will die and go. Now, why I am bringing this, I think it will be the solution for Ghana, and we will not even be thinking about whether we have to vote.
So what's the solution?
The solution is simple, and I'm happy that I'm bringing, the president called me, I'm bringing this one here.
Mm-hmm.
When the MPP comes to the power, they like Jubilee House.
Mm-hmm.
And when the NDC is there, they like Flagstaff House. Already, the MPP is in power, and they've changed the name to Jubilee House. So by election time, if we are not able to vote, let's build one house similar to the one that we have and name it Flagstaff House. The presidential candidate for the MPP will be at the Jubilee House, and the one for the NDC will be at the Flagstaff House. In that, we have unity ruling.
Now, what about the UCC people? What about the UG people?
And the PPP.
All those parties, if you combine all together,
my friend.
Ekuradonkos Party, GCPP, UFP, whatever together, their number will not be up to the MPP and NDC. You side with me, right?
So where will they
we tie them in a small room. We tie all of them. You are getting me angry. We'll tie all of them and put them in a small room.
Okay.
You see, 4 keys.
Okay.
4
Hold on, your keys will
Kill your
come.
keys.
Hold on. I think that you've made a very important point
You
again.
like my point?
Doc, let's hear your take on this.
Arguably, it's so sad.
Nobody is arguing here.
It's
That
so
you start with
sad to have people we believe have studied and know well to behave this way.
Now we are carrying elections.
Can you just go straight to the
Let me
point?
just come straight to this point, and I can bet on this.
That read the point here. You said a full virus. Explain. Describe me. Please describe me.
I'll come to that.
Please make your point.
When you were
Please
speaking,
make sure you direct your listening to
when you were speaking, you spoke about election.
man.
Yes.
What's his name
election
again?
time and there's still a virus.
Prof, please let's.
What is his name again?
This, but I
Dr.
am
Kumasa.
Dr.
Kumasa. Kenya Kumasa.
Prof,
No,
this is not allowed here.
it is not allowed for him to call me a full virus. A full virus. In my school days, when they even call me bacteria, I didn't agree. Now I'm a grown man, a well-renowned writer. You're calling me a full virus? Kumasa. Leave him. Obey.
It's okay. Prof, it's okay.
If you were to be a virus, like you be a dangerous virus.
Doc. Hey, please, Doc, please make your point.
Yeah, make your point.
It's okay, Prof.
The first one I'm going to make is a call to the coffee shop.
Please.
The first call I will make after this show is a call to the coffee shop, because somebody must lie in that coffee.
Yes.
Let me continue.
It's
Now,
good.
and
You are
during this
running
election,
ahead. You have foresight
You are making
for your future.
excuse me, you are making my work very
For your
difficult.
future. For your future.
Security.
Baby.
What?
Please take your water. Your water back to you.
Okay, all right. I don't think that we are in a
You should
very
think, because I need to
please.
I need to. I need to. Gentlemen, I need
By
to.
the authority
I
vested
said
in
I
me,
need to.
I call off.
Who invested that?
I call off today's
You can cut it
meeting.
off. 4 keys.
I call today's
You're not going to
meeting.
bring out election. 4 keys. You can't
Thank
call
you very
election.
much for coming. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, hold on.
Professor.
See, I'm getting angry.
No, Mr. Chairman, hold on.
Shut up.
We need to get the 4 keys.
So that
We can't do this here. This is a board meeting. The president has to take a conclusion. Shut up. I hear him.
And I'll tell you how I go. I said I will charge you. Sit down.
I'm tired.
I said I call off this meeting.
You can call out everything. Who are you?
Not
Get out.
whatever
I'm
you are
tired.
saying is not going into my
I'm
vote.
videoing you. Get out.
You can video me.
To international.
That is my phone. Do you know the
Bring this
password?
in. Please give your password.
Let me for you.
Let me video him.
Oh, video him.
Let me
We
video
sit
him.
down, so we think we just came here because we had nothing to do.
The president called a meeting. He has not given his keys. This old man that is.
How old virus has come? You want to
And look at you.
Social distance. Can
my
you please
goodness.
excuse me? Can you excuse me?
We get out.
Can you excuse me?
You excuse
You
yourself.
think we have nothing to do at home?
You think we are just aimless? That you come and close meeting?
You think I'm gonna sit here with my 2,000,
Oh, my friend, will you shut up?
You
Will
know
you
what?
shut up?
I'm very sorry.
Sorry for yourself.
for getting on your
You
nerves.
sit down and try and address
Ever
us.
since you came and sit down, you have not even drank water. You have not drunk. Who are you? Who are you? Sit down. Drink water. Come on, drink water.
Hurry up and let me give my 4 keys.
We can insult each other. But when it comes to uniting to fight you, we will unite.
Okay, please listen. I'm very sorry for getting on your nerves.
Thank you.
We were called.
We are-
Senior people were called, and you come again.
I'm sorry, and
Okay.
then we'll meet here.
Take your show.
We'll meet here
Guys,
next
what
week.
do we do from here as we go?
We'll meet here next week.
Go.
See you.
The 4 keys.
Please continue with the 4 keys.
4 keys.
I chair this meeting.